The issues that we faced with prior to moving to Pigment is the dimensionality of the data was limiting us in order to fully understand our financials and to simulate our customer behavior. Being a huge company, we have different processes and different countries are planning on different levels, which also meant that we don't have standardized processes. With Pigment now we're able to standardize our processes whilst also giving our users the required details that they needed. Our previous EPM tool was struggling to keep more than 1 month of data, so we were always limited to 1 month of data being available in the system for our complicated allocation tool. Now, having moved to Pigment, now we're able to do the exact same thing but for 24 months, which really helps us to fasten our processes and to get instant data with a click of a button. It also helped us to use Pigment for future use cases as well, so we can see exactly what the trajectory of our new projects are within Pigment, which previously, in our previous tools, were not able to because of the space limitations. The migration process from our old EPM tool into Pigment was really seamless. We've been promised a 3 months lead time, and we actually delivered everything in three months time within budget, with also some extra time for future enhancement as well. So not only we just lifted and shifted over existing processes, but we are also able to sneak in some improvements into the process, which was really helpful. Together we did sort of like a co-build implementation, which was also really helpful because it helped me to learn the tool, and I was able to autonomously, find my way around it and build the model further on. The improvements that we managed to sneak into Pigment was helping with the cleaning of the data. So instead of now users having to input their data into various Excel sheets, and then we had to use a macro to put those sheets into one that we uploaded into Pigment, now the users are able to do the inputs within Pigment directly, so that we don't have any issues with data formatting. That really helps, especially from model builder side or someone who is looking at the background, because we don't have to clean data before data going into the system. In general, I can say that the user experience have been much better. So the adoption of the tool has been really easy because our users like the layout, they like how it looks, they like how easy it is to navigate, and yeah, finding their way around it is really easy. If you have an easier way of doing reports, doing your modeling, then you can spend your time doing more strategic stuff and more exciting stuff, and more being like a real business partner with the insights, with the help of Pigment and the AI tools. So another benefit of moving into Pigment was that we had to actually take apart everything from our old EPM tool, which helped us to really understand what we're doing and why we're doing it, and then rebuilding it into Pigment. So in that sense, we also did a cleanup of our processes and our engine from our old tool, and then only moved into Pigment, into the new tool, what was really necessary and what we really needed.